Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Wiley Warrior Clan playthrough. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 10. It's year 2394. This is our empire. We have a fleet of ships here that are now 24k in strength, which is nowhere near what we need to tackle the 001 sequence, but we're doing our best. This little bit down here has finished, and so now we're going to put 2 trade hubs on it. And those trade hubs are going to allow it to gather this 22 up here, but also the trade from here, which means that we can take this trade down here and make it a shipyard once again. I will wait until those are done, though. There are several ships now. I don't know what the smartest thing to do with those guys is. Maybe, well, they're going over there. Okay. I was thinking maybe the smartest thing is to just close our borders. They have closed their borders to us, it looks like. And we can close their borders to them. It makes them a little bit more mad, so we currently have tense relations. Last month that changed by +1. We really need more envoys. And I'm not entirely sure how I might get more. This is great. We sell some more of these on the market and buy some more alloys so that we can continue to make things. Yeah, I'd really like to get these folks out of here. Get them away from me. They're currently embroiled in a war with neighbors on both of their other sides, with the Democratic Mirish Mandate and the Ishni Compact. And the Democratic Mirish are equivalent, their fleet power superior, so I really want him to fight these guys. These are Democratic Mirish fleets, so they don't have a lot of strength. These guys might be thinking they're going to come down through my space and take that on. Anyway, back on our homeworld, we have 4 unemployed pops here. These take gas to raise up, and we have 5 exotic gases. I'd like to get the unemployment there out of the way. This also provides more jobs. That's for crystals. We have 3 crystals. I'm going to raise that up and that up and provide more jobs. There's 8. I need 8 more jobs here, or I need to move a bunch of these people. And before I move them, I want to check my species. So there's the Garners that we have. We have some stragglers here of the bad Garner. We have the Ishni here, who we've gone through and made better for the ones that are in it. And here's some of the Mirish in our empire. We need to see if we can make them better as well. So way down, oh, and there's these guys, arthropods. There's only 3 of them though, but they like savanna preference. That's nice. That gives us flexibility if and when we can ever get to more. But my robots, here we go. So robot metallurgists, yeah. We don't have any more points left to spend. Okay. Do we have synthetic workers? Are they working? Do I have any robots working these jobs? Free job. Oh, because I have robot miners, so they're not working to me. Otherwise, they'd be working those research jobs. Okay. I have robot miners that I can move to somewhere else. Where else do I have mining going on? Here, at this world. So at Barana, I can take these people and move them to Barana. Let's move them to Barana. That's a mining settlement. So I'm going to remove these robot miners. Okay. I have 2 robot miners working clerk jobs there as well. I'm going to move those as well. We're going to move them down here. This is going to give us more jobs, so we can immediately go and do that. And that'll give us another building here to pull up some of our actual peoples, which would be great. Let's do that first. More alloys. We need alloys so badly. This can have its capital. Okay, a question. Labor overseers on Yodbem report a disturbing development among our robotic workers. 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're sure the robots they have too have souls. You can fix this. If you go into species and you say not servitude, set their rights to not servitude. Does not have the synthetic citizens' rights. I don't have synthetic yet. Oh, that sucks. I need to get that. How do I, can I? We're going to have a robot rebellion on our hands, which is really going to stink. I don't see anything in here that can fix that. Darn it. Habitat world. Stinky. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we're going to get a robot uprising on our hands, and I don't want to deal with that. But that means we need to keep building ships, because we're going to have to fight them. What do we have over here? You guys are building that trade hub. So this can become a shipyard. Alright, what do we have here? Workers and slaves increased by 5%, which would be kind of important, or the governor level cap, and that gets rulerly. I don't care so much about those two. And grabbing these over here aren't nearly as important right now. So, yep, this is the choice. 5% more output. You guys are sitting right there. This is a place that we want to build into a bastion. This bastion right here we want to keep building. Defense grid supercomputer. We're going to actually build things for that soon. Hyperlane register. Collective range. I don't care about that. Shield hit points on them is probably not such a big deal. Target uplink computer. Ship weapon range. Yeah, we'll do that. Is he going to go down there and kill that thing? Because that would be wonderful. If he would do that. What are you guys doing? You just hanging out? Or are you going over here? Now you're going over here. Are you going to come down here? Is that what you're going to do? Looks like it. Okay. Well. Feraveto. Yeah, off-world trading company. I'm gonna want that later, but not right now. Every little bit of alloys.
Construction complete.
What do we have on this planet? Who is this? Oh, we have a bunch of regular and robot farmers. We have 3 unemployed robot farmers because what do we have here? Unemployed farmers. We have 3 Garners working as farmers. Oh, they need to work somewhere else. Let's resettle them to our habitat. So we have robot farmer, robot miner. Unemployed, unemployed. You. I want you not working these jobs. Now what? Robot servant, farmer. The robot miner needs to go back to Burana. Why don't you go there? And then let's go back to the habitat. All you guys are unemployed. Wileys, Ishneys, Garners. Until, yeah, hopefully can do this with all of them. Excellent. Now it says robotic farmers are working as artisans. So they just can't work the research jobs yet. They can work these. They can't do the research stuff yet. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the habitat. We have a bunch of people here now. 2 unemployed jobs there. Now we can either do this or we can unlock this. Well, we can do both. It's probably best. What are we short on? Gases and crystals are the thing you're always going to be short on. Everything uses crystals. The game's a little bit unbalanced that way right now. Now, here's the thing. If we raise this up, these are 10 more jobs. 10 more jobs here. We only have 9 more housing. And you can't put housing on these things. So, we should definitely just put some more crystals on here. Let's do that. The Ishni entered in with the non-aggression pact with the Chinnar Combine. Okay, he's going to come down here. We're going to get to see what happens here. 3,600. He's on his way. Yep, he's heading down there. He's going to go attack them through our space. Not very happy about that, I'm sure. They're not going to be... Oh, they keep flipping their borders open and closed, don't they? Oh, no, that's just from us. When we click on him, it shows everything that's open. Oh, that's cool. So now he's down here putting the kibosh on these guys. Huh. Well, that's good because I need them to destroy some of your ships. Let's keep continuing. We can buy a few more of these per month. We're doing good selling food. Minerals are what concerns me right now. Did you just fly back? Come on. Go back in there. Oh, you guys are taking off. Turkeys. Come flying into my space. Okay, this needs one more job. We're doing good with consumer goods. I'd probably like to do this. That's a crystal, though. What's it going to cost? We got 6 crystals. Do this because I want to start earning the rest of those. Same thing here. Soldier jobs. Sensor array power surge. Monitoring systems have recorded an unusual power surge in our sensor arrays. There does not appear to have been any damage. In fact, the brief fluctuation in transferred energy must have temporarily boosted our deep scanning capabilities because a hitherto unrecorded strategic resource has been revealed. Ooh. Farragon 3. Oh, look, right there. Dude, good job. Go grab that. I want to look at something. I want to check something. You can go to... Where is it? Society research. I don't want to change this. I want to do researched. That's what I want to see. Society. It would have been under engineering. Because I thought we got synthetic robot output, synthetic workers. Synthetics are very complex machines. Their Positon brings. With synthetics technology, robot pops are affected by happiness and can potentially perform all types of pop jobs. So we do have synthetics. So why don't I have... Why can't I go in here and set default rights for these guys? Set rights. Citizenship. No. I'm going to set default rights. Those are my default rights. Why can't I set living standard servitude? Does not have the policy synthetic citizen rights. It's not probably robotic workers outlawed. Oh, is this a policy? Okay, Here we go. Robotic workers allowed. Artificial intelligence. Citizens' rights. Okay, we go in there. We change that. Yay. Now we can go to species. And we can say, here, set rights. Full citizen residence. Happiness minus 10. Pop amenity usage. Full not possible to. This species is not subject to full military service. If we say full military service, yes, I'd like my robots to be able to. Yes. Good. This will give us. Yeah. Oh, and then Utopia and abundance. Ooh. I almost want to do that, but I know how hard that is to maintain. You really got to have a strong empire. But that's cool. This is great. All right. Do that for you guys. Now, what about you? Full citizenship. Yes. Okay. Yes. I like that so much better. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel so much better about that now. That should stop our robot uprising. Okay. More of this. You need... Oh, on this planet, you desperately need this. I'll give you some amenities because it'll give you more clerk jobs. In fact... let's see. What over here? You're having a housing shortage, aren't you? Oh, yes. A rather severe one. I'm going to do that, and that, and that. Yes, I know. And then it's shorting us minerals. But we're going to go in and we're going to buy some more. Buy. Cha-ching.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Great. Command center. Hypercoms forum. Food from farmers. That's cheap. Assault army damage. We're going to end up needing that. Oh, great. End of the month. The Hab gets another slot now. Again, there's... This will take care of a bunch of jobs raising that up. We're going to end up with more jobs than we have housing, but that's actually okay. I'm cool with that. The only other thing you can do is more military buildings, which is not a bad idea, but considering where we're going to be with gases and crystals, I'm going to be doing this stuff. And then we'll raise these up later. Those clerk jobs. Here, this one has almost all of its special ones done. Yep, last of the moat harvesting traps.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I'd like to raise this up too. Let's do that. Particle lance is ready to go, and the tachyon lance, great. So if we go into our battleships, and we grab this one and we change it to the particle lance, and I always rename this B Lance. We do that. Ishni refugees arrive. Alright. Hope the situation improves with you guys. Okay, let's build some more stuff here. Shipyard. Build me a couple of these lance ones. Let me see. I want to look at those again. What's this do? Armor damage and hull damage. Yeah, I want some of those guys, but I'm going to wait until I get the next tech probably. No, I need to be building them now. They take a long time to build. So I'm going to do that. What are you doing? You're just sitting there? You need to get out of here. Okay, that was the thing I was going to check. How do I get more envoys, I wonder? Oh, I know. Yeah, so there's... One of these will get you more envoys. It's going to be... not Grass Void. Edict capacity +2. Transcendent learning. Shared destiny. Colossus. Flesh is weak. My number matter. Transcendence. Master Builders. Oh, I thought there was one in here that'd give you some more.
Complete.
I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, I'd like to have a couple more. Because it's just not enough right now. We're spending all of our envoys trying to get these guys to stop hating us.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So that we can have some time here. I suppose I should get... Oh, hyper entertainment forms. Let's do that. $24K. What do I have for edicts? Nothing really good. Okay, nothing that can help me anyway. Oh, and now we're seeing consumer goods shortage. Oops. Oopsies. Well, that's okay. Because we can fix that. You still have one unemployed job, buddy. Okay, well, earn some wealth. Here we go. This. Do you not have one on here? You don't. Oh, you got one right there.
Breakthrough achieved.
Okay. Scientific breakthrough achieved. Well, leader lifespan. I gotta find some of my plants over here. I have these consumer goods and raise them up. They gotta get raised up. I might want to start building another hab down here. Let's build it over there. We can get some more minerals. Tears of an AI. There's been an incident at one of our facilities on Fenhabinis. A lab involved in societal research has suffered terminal hardware damage, resulting in the loss of core software and memory systems. As a result, there's a projected decrease. That's unfortunate. Alright. Launch an inquisition to determine the cause. The Zevan Labs, where are these at? Right there? Oh, I need a science ship and we don't have one. So here comes the science ship. Tears of an AI. Our inquest into the loss of an AI on Fenhabenus has returned some baffling results. Prior to its terminal failure, the AI had made repeated attempts to purge in its own records and memory banks. Continue to look into this matter. I thought we took care of this. I want to make sure. Full citizenship across the board. You guys, there should be no AI rebellion. Don't do this to me. Not going to be happy about that. Wiley. What do we have here? 81. You got 12 of those. How many left? How long would this take?
Situation log updated.
4 months. Fenhabenus. Tears of an AI. We have concluded our inquiry into the strange matter of the AI self-termination on Fenhabenus. Eventually, following months of evolutionary computation, the AI produced several alarming results with regard to causality projections in the case of an all-out war between the Wiley warrior Cannon and our rivals. Despite repeated re-examinations of all available data, recourses, and contingencies, the AI's projections remain indicative of mutually assured annihilation. At this point, the AI began purging its own memory banks and records, and the rest they say is history. Yeah, I have come to the same conclusion too. We're getting curb stomped, but I still feel pretty good. So, little pause here as we deal with the sneezing. So this planet, more, yes, more, better, open building slots. Keep building these things. Alloys, we need them. What do we have here? You have a bunch of people. You have 2 extra employees there. I want you to move to one of our alloy spots. Yep, Barana. Who do you have to move? Unemployed? Oh, no, I can only move the right kind of people. Oh, metallurgists, though. Yep, move the metallurgists. Yep, move them. That'd be fantastic. So here, do the same thing. Metallurgist, bingo. In fact, I can afford to move. This is a tropical world. I can afford to move people who like tropical stuff. So who do you have here? What kind of tropical people? This would be Barana 4. So the Barana 4, who do we have? Hythians, robot farmers as specialists. Hythians and robot farmers. If I move that robot, these guys like Tundra, I think. Robot miner. He's working as a miner. Got farmers working as miners. Okay, so if we go down here, and then it unlocks another slot even, which is great. Let's get these people some jobs. Working it out. Trying. Oh, we built some more battleships. Good.
Species adjusted.
Yes, so I want to go to species and say metallurgists. I want to apply that template to any of my metallurgy planets, which say alloy right here. So if they have an A in the second slot. Yep. I want all these Barana. This is robot miners. Barana. Right there, that's all my alloy planets.
Situation log updated.
Okay, yes, we would like to. Oh, donate for. We don't need the influence. That's why I don't care about that. Okay, what is this? Xenomorph army. Well, we're gonna need that. I also need fleet command limits. That would be good. Alright, let's get the Xenomorph army though. Ridley Scott's army. on, what do we have here? Civilian fabricators. Alloy. So where's my other alloy? That one, Barana, right there. Do I have any alloy people here? Robot farmers, miners. Okay. Just gonna leave you guys there then. Science ship needs a scientist. This is leader experience gain? Okay. Go up here and check this out. How are our enemies doing? Still fighting the war. Still overwhelming. Where'd their ships go? Right there. 001. Mowing through here. And these are 001. Ooh, they're gonna take the Marish over, aren't they? It's gonna be bad for us. I need to do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm buying at the end of a. I want to set the max price to 5. If it's under 5, I pretty much want to buy as much as I can. So I'm gonna do that. The tachyon, that sentient combat AI survey speed. Let's just research that and get it out of there. We're getting close to the repeatables in physics, which is great. So here they say we don't have enough housing. I know, and we have plenty of this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and replace it with luxury housing. So you guys can have some. And then they're going to need more jobs, and they're going to lose 2 jobs there. So I will raise that up or this. This will provide 2 more jobs. Let's do that. Over here, we say, hey, we need 2 more jobs. What do you want to do? This provides
Scientific
more jobs and more unities, so I'll do that. Greetings, Wiley. We are freedom fighters, former slaves from the 001 sequence. We were suffering much abuse under the oppression of the Central Processing Unit. We have long admired your egalitarian standards, the Wiley way, and we would refer to it back home, and we share your values. We have seceded and wish to be a part of your nation. Will you have us? Join us here. All are welcome. All are welcome. Become new owner of the Wicklar station. 00 sequence will be notified that we have accepted their former slaves. Free at last modifier added. Sure. And the habitat world. Oh, I want to see how that works out. Let's go for this Gauss cannon. Oh man, all these things are things we desperately need. Let's grab that. So, the oh, wait a minute. Frontier sector? Did we just get our Ecumenopolis back? Oh my gosh, we did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, colony gained. We have gained administrative. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Although it's really gonna kill us, and look what it's doing to our stuff up here. This is what? This is artisan jobs, housing, and this is leisure colony. I don't care about that. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is the Ecumenopolis. They got a deviancy problem here. So let's start fixing that with this. Ecumenopolis Foundry. Yes. Decisions. I don't want to declare anti-crime campaign. Yes, do that. Negotiate with the crime lords. Let's do that. Okay, culture worker output. I don't care about that. Let's build this. There's 95 jobs here. This is incredible. Okay. Yeah.
Special
Invisible death.
complete.
Our scientists have returned from the Zavon labs unscathed with footage collected from the facility's security cameras. It shows that lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapon strongbox, but to their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies. Then their skin rips, and a gray, unidentified matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid, and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew can confirm that the strongbox was indeed empty. Superfluid metals. Ooh. Alright, this is kind of fantastic. And we got Myrrh back, so... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's make you a little bit happier. Precinct houses. Oh, they got more harvesting traps. Mineral purification plants, but let's go for holo theaters first. And then these. And then this. This is great. We got these back.
Scientific breakthrough
It's like the game is teasing me. Survey speed. It's teasing me. It's saying, hey, you want to keep playing? You want to play a game right before I squash you. Is that going to make them way more upset? 196, they didn't like that. So this may be the harbinger of our doom here, but yeah, this, and of course this, all these new people kind of screw up my numbers, but I don't really care. We got the EQ Monopolis back, which is gigantic. It's gigantic. Resolution has failed. Change council size to 4. Failed. Those power... Oh, and you're crime boss. Bye. Goodbye. So, we're going to hire someone, and this is... We're going to recruit this person, but we're going to use this guy in Garner's plight, because he's got the full research. He's got 3 levels, which is better. And this person has none, so he can go there. And then over here in this, the EQ Monopolis, you don't have a sector, so we're going to give you one. And then, is there going to be somebody that produces good ship build speed? Leader experience gain. Okay, gain that experience, leader. Oh my gosh. So Zevon Labs. So what does that do? It's just that's it. It gave us that tech, and that's it. Okay, space amoeba study. 3 months. Science ship, come back down here to Garner's plight. Assist with that research. Let's see if we can fix some things. We have a real problem here because we can't get any trade from up here and over here back to our homeworld, and we don't have gateways yet, which is, and even if we did, we don't have the alloys for it. But so let's take this off. As much as I like having that, we're gonna have a problem here. So let's stop selling
special
space amoebas forever. Evasion +5, nice. Let's try that. How much we need to? We're good selling that, but we're gonna be a little short here until rising employment. Oh, what fire? Yeah, I know. Criminal jobs. Okay, what happened here? Research agreement broken. Wiley refugees fleeing the Hazard Collective. You need more housing, really bad. Oh, but we don't have enough of that. Okay. We're working on it. Let's buy some of this then. Spend that money. Buy that. Let's go down here. Give you a city. We're going to move that up to the top. That'll be important for you. Declare martial law. Soldier jobs. Resources from jobs are reduced. I don't really care about that right now because they're not producing any resources really. And I'd almost do the same thing with the EQ Monopolis, but we just came out of this. This is great because we can send people here now to work these jobs, which is going to be fantastic. In fact, we're going to go in here and say, what do you, we only want you to make, I know it's going to slow you a little down a little bit, but doing this will cost us 10% of our current assembly process. Make metallurgists here. Make lots of them. Xenomorph army. Awesome. Galactic Stock Exchange. I need that. That helps make us rich really fast. Here, what are you doing? Sell that. Okay, governor level cap. The EQ monopolists. These are artisan jobs. Ministry of Culture, yes, please, give me that. I don't want to put it there, though. Ministry of Culture can go here. That'll work.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay. Advanced shields, that would be good. We're going to need that money one instead, actually, but let's do that.
A new conflict has erupted.
Energy credits from jobs. What is this? The Chimora? Okay. 2 people I don't care about. What is this? Oh, this is Barana, right. Okay, you need these. You've got almost no housing. You got 2 specialists. I'm going to resettle you. I know exactly where to resettle you. The EQ monopolists. Robot miner specialist. Yeah, if you're a specialist, go to the EQ monopoly. You should get a job right away. Or you should. What jobs are open? Clerk jobs. Oh, no. We need some real jobs. Let's do this. Oh, the capital's almost ready. That'll take 1 job. Because this is going to provide another administrator job probably and something else. Let's find out. 4 days. Oh, it still didn't hire those people. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I got my EQ monopolist back. I just have to hold on to it. Okay, Gauss cannon cruiser hull hit points. It's a rare tech. That's very nice. Let's just take that. On our homeworld, it says, "Hey, we're running out of housing here." I know, and I don't want to change any of these guys yet. Let's do this. Let's resettle some of you people to the EQ monopolist because there are a bunch of clerk jobs there. And that's kind of the problem, is that there are a bunch of clerk jobs and we can't get the trade from there. It doesn't exist. It doesn't go anywhere. It can't get there. So I'm in desperate need. Crime fighter, good. That's what we need. All right, this is the next thing. How many crystals do I have? 12. Good. Every single one of you guys needs to be raised up, and Yod Bem Prime is where we need to send some people. Yod Bem Prime. Let's yeah, you have a leader that's going to take forever to move down.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I want to move your leader to Fens. Habens. Resettle at Fens. Habens. Send your leader there. Because they'll need that when this finally gets to be upgraded. When we get to 80. Food from jobs. Yes, I need all this stuff. Food, energy credits, all that stuff. Because this is bad up here. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get over that. If we had the money that was coming from this system. Oh my gosh. If we had the money. Oh, if only. Okay. Gotta sell less. And sell less of you when all this is hurting us. Not making money. Let's go to edicts. We have plenty for well, I guess we don't have plenty for Empire Sprawl anymore because, yeah. So we can switch out research for, diplomatic grants gives us another envoy. Oh, man. Okay, what happens if we do this? How far over to our cap does it push us? A lot. So we're going to take the research grants off. We're going to go to our enemies. We're going to throw our 5th envoy at them. We got to get our empire balanced. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I need all of you people here. Okay, let's do this. End martial law. I want to create a bunch of jobs here.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Food from farmers. What else do we got? Food processing facilities, 25%. Excellent. Let's do that. I'm trying to get my empire under control here, and what's probably going to happen is we're going to get smoked before that can actually happen. But society. Oh yeah, this is the planet I was going to do research with, but there's a relic world that had all these secondary resources, so those are all very nice. Alloys. This is Barana. Where's Barana at? Right there, and we can't get its money either. So having that there is just providing amenities. We're not earning the actual cash from it. Mineral purification plant. That place needs that really bad. Cruiser hull hit points. Okay, living metal mega construction. Let's get this research out of the way first. Wow, this is intense. This is intense. There's a lot going on here. As we try to deal with this whole situation. 001. I wonder when they're going to be done going to war with these. See, we need so many fleets. Well, the bottom line is we can't go to war with these people until it doesn't say overwhelming anymore. So everything that we do has to be built kind of around that. Yeah. Okay, now we're back to we have a surplus of food, which is great. So that means we can sell a little bit more. And we're up to 14k. Oh, man. Now, see, I want to build a bigger fleet. It's going to cost us money, so we got to come up with the money somewhere. We need that research. I'm going to spend the money. I don't know how wise that is. Okay, this planet. Order restored an EQ. This, yes, this is 5,000 for monthly unity. No deal. Trast habitat is complete. Awesome. Okay, let's go do this. Colonize with our peoples. Oh, look at you guys. What are you? Worker pop resource output.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Pop growth speed 10%. Well, have B. Go make it happen. Food processing centers. All right. The auto curating vault. Yeah, so I want to keep building on this fleet here, but to do that, is a little bit of a problem. Okay, we did that. Spin that, build those, upgrade the rest of them. To do that means you're going to be falling short of some money there. It's not having the trade because our empire is cut off at the moment is the real problem, and I just wish I had gateways. All right, you. Why don't you start building the next one? We got energy over there, trash habitat. There's some research there. There's some physics research here. Let's build it on that one. Build those habitats. Okay, you. What do we want to do with you, Wicklar? Turn you into consumer goods because we're starting to fall short of them? Probably. Oh, you can also put an alien zoo on there. Very nice. Okay. I don't want to spend 10,000 on that. I'm going to buy this. It's kind of killing me. Okay, so we're going to have you do this. Civilian industries, alien zoo, culture worker jobs. Yeah. Let's put that down.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
The Titan. Oh, I really want the Titan. Actually, let's look at one other thing. What happens if I change this to living metal mega construction? Okay, now that's back up in the positive. That's good. We could start selling alloys because now we're making a bunch, which is great actually. Before we were scrambling to buy 20, and now we're producing 360. We could sell some of these, and if we were to even sell 100 of them, I bet we would start making some serious cash. So let's find out about that. Yeah, 139. That's nice. So we don't have to sell as many of these. Let's cancel that because we're going to need them we need minerals for our alloys. So here I wanted to do research. But you people don't have amenities, so commercial zones, get more quick jobs. I'm loath to change these to consumer goods because I'm worried about losing the EQ monopolist again. So, oh, but every world needs this now. It needs commercial zones and a galactic stock exchange, for instance. So here, on this planet right here, I'm going to change out probably clone vats for a galactic stock exchange. These things, you get those on every world. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's end. What do we? Yeah, we're over right there. Let's change clone vats here. Galactic stock exchange. Let's raise one of these guys up because now sprawl is all of a sudden an issue again. Here, same thing. Let's change out clone vats for galactic stock exchange. This world. Jobs. Let's change out the robots there for a galactic stock exchange. Minerals. Need more minerals. Yeah, so what do you... Still 95 clerk jobs, yeah. We need more of these. But we gotta earn more of that first. Gosh, we just need the trade really bad. How big is this fleet now? 39k. What's it gonna take to defeat the void spawn, I wonder? I may have to find out next episode. Let's give you 2 more Corvettes. And then you're going to be done. And then that finishes that and gives us access to another one of these. When do we get Galactic Wonders? Requires Mega Engineering. Okay. And Master Builders.
We have established a new
if I want the Colossus Project, Galactic Wonders, and Master Builders, that would give us the last 3 slots. So. Unity Ambitions and another Ascension perk. Nice. Food from jobs. Let's take that right now. Here we go. You can be a trade station. Oh, and look, mining. We need that. Change this. We built this over a thing so we can do mining with it. So here, this is really easy. These don't provide any housing is the problem. So, but they provide miner jobs. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do that. And here, what we're going to build, because they provide a little bit of housing, the only thing that you can build that provides housing here, you can't put luxury residences on them. Strongholds have some housing, so we'll be doing all this mining in these strongholds. See, we're just so sure. When people tell me, why do you prioritize minerals? This is the reason why, actually. Alloys. Every single one of these alloy buildings has a 12, look, it says job-based upkeep, 12 minerals. So it takes 12 minerals to make 6 alloys, and alloys are king. That's how you build your fleets, which, by the way, I'm going to start building a second fleet now. So you can't, I mean, you can't manufacture these. Yeah, you can go buy them. But geez, you know, it's one way or the other. It's either you're pouring everything into energy and buying minerals, or you just have a lot of minerals so you can feed this, and any excess goes to help create energy to pay for the ships. I mean, it's a balancing act, but you can go at it from multiple routes. You can go at it from the energy route and just buy minerals. I get it. I just don't like that as much. It's because there's a loss involved there. There's an efficiency. I'd rather have the minerals, which is much more, instead of buying them, because then you don't have the 20% loss or whatever you're getting, and then make the alloys, and then if I need money, do like I'm doing right now, sell a few of the alloys to make up for it. But this, you gotta have this, and we gotta have it right now. It's the only way we're going to be able to get in position to take these folks on. Now, a bunch of people are inferior to us. Wow, that's kind of amazing. But they're still overwhelming, and so are the enigmatic observers. So they're overwhelming, and we just, I can't wait until they're not overwhelming. Man. So I really want to build as, I'm going to have to, yeah, what are we doing here? Well, we're making money, which is good. So we'll get this going up. I really want to get a couple of fleets in here and grab these other 2 planets. And then I just want to get strong enough to take these guys on. That's what I want to do. Oh, you guys, see, here's the thing. It costs money. Hab B. It costs minerals. Fortunately, with a little bit of money, we're going up kind of fast, so that's cool.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yes. All right, energy credits from jobs. Perfect. That's a big repeatable that we're going to have to use a lot. Energy weapon damage, that's nice. Reactor booster, great. Hyperdrive. So, this is where we're at. It's not a great situation because our nearest neighbors suck. 183, overwhelming. I mean, if they decided to go war with us right now, there's just not a lot we could do. We've got our one group of ships down here at 39k. So, education campaign has gone off. Turn that sucker back on for 700. Diplomatic grants, I hope, is helping us out. Fleet supremacy. Nutritional plentitude. That's a nice one to have. And then while we're here, this starbase here I was building. Kind of neglected it here for a while. Defense grid supercomputer. So we have 2 of these. This is the other one. And what we need to do here is start building all of these platforms. And I need to check. I want to check my defensive G. What are you using? These are using antimatter missiles, which are okay. I want the armored torpedo ones though, because these do cooldown. The average damage is 8.75 per day, and the average damage of these is 13.27. I want these. And right now there's a 510, 660. I'd rather have, these are for mediums. it's 215 compared to this, so I'm going to save that. In fact, let's go in here. What can we do here? Shield capacitor? Do we have the strength for that? We do. Oh, and it costs a crystal. Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. Because that's... I want to make these stronger. So let's go. Hull regeneration. Oh, I need to fix that other one then. That's okay. We'll fix them all. Point defense. So if we do one regeneration and one shield, we just go across the board and fix all of these. Oh, and what do we got here? These are, I want to fix these. These do armor damage, but you'd rather have plasma cannons. Now they have, so that's what you do with those. These are kinetics. We don't have anything better in that slot. You don't have to do these the way I'm doing them, with the plating on one side and the shields on the other and making sure these components match. This is just because I'm kind of OCD. So, I mean, only a little bit OCD. I'm not a lot OCD. I think anybody who knows me would say that. Gosh, I hope they would. Maybe I'm more OCD than I think I am. So if we go through that, these are the small ones, and so at the small ones I want to change and make them Ripper autocannons. So this will be good. We'll get all of these upgraded before we start building them. We'll get them all proper. So here's the G's, and this is what I need, is this right there. Okay. And then what else do we have? On these small ones, you can go with the energy siphons. These grab 100% of their shields. I'm not sure we need those. The only other thing I'd probably like to have is a disruptor. So I'll save this as, I call these pens for penetration. And same thing with the large ones. Oh, neutron launchers. Yep, I want those. So these become armor hull because they handle that. And then on the medium ones, yeah, you can get disruptors here too. So I just like to have this wide array of stuff when I get the defense grid supercomputer. And the reason why I like to do that is that my enemies can't just waltz in there with one particular thing and combat me. So I like to be able to do this. Of those, so that's 20 and 20. And then we come down here, the defense grid supercomputer, you can move all the way up. I want you first, and then we'll do the same thing. I don't know what that's gonna look. I don't know how much power that's gonna hold when it's done, but we'll take a look. What's this one? What's this station here? 16.5K. So that is substantial, and if ours could look that big, it'd be pretty awesome. So I'm here at this point where I need to halt. This is where we're going to start. 2407 is the year. We got our Ecumenopolis back. It's amazing. It's almost like somebody at Paradox is watching me play this video game and it's like, oh, he could have the greatest comeback of all time, but he's going to need the help of the Ecumenopolis. Let's just give it to him. But it's almost like it's going to be cruel. Like they're going to give it to me and I'm going to ramp everything up and I'm going to get just to the point where I'm starting to feel confident, and then here come the 001 and they're going to crush me. But hey, we're 10 episodes into this thing, and I did not think we'd make it this far after episode 5. And I certainly didn't think we'd make it this far after episode 8. So here we are, not quitting, never give up, never surrender. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. As usual, leave a comment, leave a question, give a thumbs up to the episode, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you want to support my channel, my Patreon's listed down in the description below. I'll see you all next time.